After database is generated, the next step is to view database by recalling and plotting database information from multiple tests. First, turn on the Recall DB button in M2, and its menu will be shown. The first step is to open database from the upper part of the menu. Click this Browse DB Output Folder button to select the folder containing the desired database files. All database header files found in the selected folder will be listed in the first box. Select the desired database to recall, such as this demo database.db header. Then click Find Test ID. All test ID associated with the selected database will be listed in the second box. In addition, all DB pages of the selected database will be listed in the fourth box, DB Page List. In the second box, click to select the desired tests for recall. Then click Add. The selected test ID will be listed in the third box. In the fourth box, select the desired DB page to plot, such as page 6 for 1N peak RMS tracking. If a DB page's post plot option is turned on in the right menu, then it will generate an additional populated plot, and both parent plot and populated plot will be listed in the fifth box. For page 6, its parent plot is 1N peak RMS tracking time plot, and its populated plot is its scatter diagram with respect to RPM. Let's select the parent plot. The sixth box will list all the subplots associated with the selected plot in the fifth box. It is only for time-based selection. When performing Generate DB statistics, it is also used for reference selection for decomp statistics. After the data source for recall is selected, the next step is to plot the data. In the lower part of the menu, select the first tab View DB. Then select the desired DB page and plot formats. There are 6 different plot formats available. Let's select the first one, which will plot the selected DB pages in its original format during DBGen. Then click the Start/End time. A timetable will be shown which is similar to the timetable in Generate DB. Simply select the desired start and end time to recall for each test. Now click Start to plot. The 1N RMS tracking of all the 11 tests are plotted in its original DBGen format with 1 plot per test. Let's select the second plot format, concatenation, which will plot the selected DB page by concatenating all selected tests. And click Start. The RMS tracking of all the 11 tests are now concatenated in a single plot. There are 2 options available for this format. Let's turn on the first option to display 1 color per test. And click Start. Now each of the 11 tests are plotted in different color. Let's turn on the second option to use time base. And assume the time base from the RPM profile in page 1 reference window is to be used. In the fourth box, first select page 1 to make it active DB page. Then select the first subplot in the sixth box, which is RPM profile, and click Select to select it as the time base subplot. In the fourth box, select page 6 again to make it active DB page. Now click Start. The resulting plot with time base appears to be identical to the last plot without time base, but each of its data points have been interpolated based on the time base subplot of RPM profile in page 1. The purpose for using time base from different pages is for cross-page analysis, such as generating scatter diagram between page 6 and page 1. Let's switch to the third format, which is Overlay All Tests, and click Start. The RMS tracking of all the 11 tests are now overlay in a single plot. Let's switch to populated plot of page 6, which is scatter diagram, and Start. The resulting scatter diagram shows one NRMS tracking with respect to RPM of all the 11 tests. The fourth format is overlay all active pages within same test. Let's select 2 dB pages from page 3 and 4. This format also has two options available. The first one is keeping original N by M, that is number of row times number of column in its original subplot layout during dbgen. Click Start. This resulting plot is same as A format accepted further overlay from all the selected dB pages. The second option is to collapse into 1:1 plot. Click Start. This resulting plot further overlay the first option's N by M subplots into one plot. The fifth format is overlay all active pages from all tests. This format also has the same two options. The first one is keeping original N by M. Click Start. This resulting plot is same as D format accepted further overlay from all the selected tests. The second option is to collapse into 1:1 plot. Click Start. This resulting plot further overlay all the subplots into one plot. The last format is for 3D plot only. First select page 10, which is 3D spectrogram of channel 5 and 6. Since a 3D dB file may contain multiple channels, we need to select the desired channel for recall, which is XL1. The first option of this 3D format is to plot concatenated 3D spectrogram. Click Start. This resulting plot concatenate the spectrogram from all 11 tests into one spectrogram. The second option is to save the concatenated 3D spectrogram to a 3D basket file. Simply select the output folder and file name. Then click Start to save 3D file. There are three options available: gating, overlay stats, and save to PowerPoint file. Gating will apply gating or filtering based on gating criteria specified in gating menu. Overlay stats will overlay the corresponding statistics of each dB page. This option is only available for format A, B, C and F only. Save PowerPoint will save all plots into an output PowerPoint file. Let's see an example for gating. The original 3D spectrogram in page 10 contains PSD are all different power level. If we want to plot the spectrogram only from PSD with a certain range of power level such as above 100%, then turn on gating and in its menu, select power level as the reference subplot, which is the second subplot in page 1. Then specify the gating range from 100% to 120% power level. Click Start. This resulting spectrogram only shows PSD from all 11 tests with power level above 100%, while the original spectrogram without gating shows PSD from all different power level. Let's see another gating example, which is concatenation of one NRMS tracking time plot in page 6. Also turn on gating using the same gating range of above 100% power level. Click Start. This resulting plot only shows one NRMS tracking from all 11 tests with power level above 100%, while the original plot without gating shows one NRMS tracking from all different power level.